Nick, I'm live on the tube. Pear, last year it was just me and you.
Welcome everybody to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings
in a while.
This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it just outside the goal line.
I am.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the offense out for their first possession. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened.
This is a team I played when they made me fucking go for a field goal on the second thing of overtime. And I looked at the screen. I was like, Nick, I was gonna quit at one point because I was like, I just got fucking cheated.
And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
They'll tackle him at the 27. Again, makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Good enough for first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely
We're just gonna keep chugging along, getting our 4 yards pop.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's a short completion of a big tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down.
Good catch, Balaj.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line. This is the 6th play on the drive. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Tackle me through my fucking guard? What the
Defense
fuck?
coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Ball handed off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here comes the
Oregon is too, Nick, don't worry.
Drive, but now it's 3rd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one is in.
Yeah, they're gonna be. I've played them already.
There, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
My right tackle just got thrown in the fucking dirt. Fuck you again.
Stop. So Oregon's offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to.
I had that where I wanted it
These
to.
are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I overran that.
He crosses the 30. Breaks clear. End zone ahead.
Yes, because I had him open. I waited too long. I didn't see fuck my right tackle get absolutely fucking buried.
To run the hurry up.
Now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground.
That's my
Excellent
cornerback.
blocking. There's nowhere.
Fumble! Fumble! No!
Second and long for this offense after the sack. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
The important 3rd down play coming up. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Comes up with the catch. The ball is loose. It's a turnover.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch.
We're hitting out here.
But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. quarterback drops back, probing the second.
Oh my Jesus Christ, dude. That linebacker is fucking wheeling.
Break the pass up. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 2nd down play coming up.
Oh my God, my center got raped.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really
Oh my God,
there by the
just
defender. But
running.
that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he finds his target. He has the first. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. Going to move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the single back takes the handoff. Aiming for the end zone. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. They'll try to run this one in. He just goes up.
Well, if I win, I have to play Alabama.
Touchdown.
And that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown.
Because they just beat Oklahoma.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Miami, Tulsa is still tied.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away.
Good sir. They won. I didn't really see. I caught it like a glimpse of it.
Defense, Chris, if I'm not mistaken, they got a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was 0 in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side.
We just got head topped. Whoa.
No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example.
I didn't expect them to take the fucking top off like that. I haven't played over top.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
I know, Balaj, you got to be faster than this dude here.
Throwing here to start the drive.
Yep.
He's going to fling it deep, go for it all here. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that ball?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free.
We get it back in blood,
they
Nick.
just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll run it from the gun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Looking for his back. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return.
Yes, sir.
Game
yes, sir.
and the big return.
was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football and where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. It's a second and goal play for the offense.
When real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack. He's
sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I love when everything's just fucking flat out covered.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Lining up to try the extra point.
Thank God. Oh, that's a miss.
The PAT is no good. Wow. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Tulsa is beating Miami 3-0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And he'll set up to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, Alabama won by 10, 37-27.
To get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, and he's got some space here.
My first punt return of the franchise.
All the way for a touchdown. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one. I don't think I'll ever forget the block.
We're kind of beating the brakes off him this time.
To be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hawaii's been low-key killing it passing the ball.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Offense looking to throw the ball. And that one's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they stop him?
Dude, we are going to dismantle Oregon here. This is not the same Oregon team I played week 3.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. This time a completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And he'll lost it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pocket breaking down. Pass caught. He's got room looking for the end zone. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain and then catch and run. Here's 1st and goal. A chance to really build this lead before halftime. Running out of time in the pocket.
Good job, Trap. Walk in your trap, take over your trap.
How about this? What a luxury. Anytime you can make something happen, even when all the receivers are covered, everything's taken away, you take it yourself. And good luck to the defense trying to stop that.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum.
Damn, this is a fucking rape. This is not the same team I went to fucking double OT with.
Back on the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
My fucking D lineman just got another pick. Right to him.
Set up with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a shot toward the end zone. They're setting out to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
This is fucking bad for Oregon right now, Nick.
The kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
It's 41-7 going into halftime.
There, they'll start from the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Looking to scramble now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long to the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Drop him back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks like he's going to run it. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's looking to make a big play downfield. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense.
Is this game over?
Answer before the break.
48-7 in the second quarter.
Coming out, but instead takes a knee and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. First half clock with just 7 seconds remaining for this 1st down play. They'll run it here. And the run moves the ball up to the 30.
Oregon, I don't know why you're calling a timeout here.
Their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. One more play before they head to the locker room. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Another interception. Wow.
Oh, never mind. We just got pick 6.
Tonight. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
Potentially game-changing. It's 50-5-7 going into halftime.
Pick 6. Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, and he stopped short. The 2-point try fails, and that is how the first half comes to an end. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half.
I just want to make it a regular football score.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23 at solid coverage.
Miami's winning.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
You just got hawked by my fucking DN. Good fuck, bitch.
That's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I think Oregon's given up.
A nice game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a
Oregon's already put their backups in.
positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, man. Poor Oregon here, man. They came in. I really expected more of a fight.
Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That run moves the ball across the 35. Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Crucial third down play coming up after that run.
Oh, three-man front? I'm definitely running inside zone of the three-man.
They'll try to run for the first down. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to
Attack me through my fucking dude. Fuck you, bitch.
But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Close to the tight end. He's got a fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground. Offense now operating in the red zone. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal in the 9. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this.
Oh my God, dude. It's blowing my shit up.
Positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
It's a whole third quarter.
Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a third and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Great job, tackle. What are you doing?
Made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Oregon, why are you celebrating? You're getting your fucking ass beat.
How aggressive will it be? Moving to the second level of the defense now. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Okay, nobody counts for the back out of the backfield.
And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. See what the call is on first and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Crispin. Tackle made after a big gain.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Receivers are bunched together. Big throw caught on the left side. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run.
Yes, sir, Emerson.
Short of the marker, so it's fourth down here. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And that one straight down the middle.
Oh, Miami and Tulsa are tied.
On 3 points, but still a large deficit.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here?
Linebacker chases me down from behind.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
To me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion.
What are we doing? Great blocks. Great blocks.
Let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up the first down.
Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And the ball to the ground. Ball carrier makes the recovery and also picks up the first down. The offense really clicking here. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning.
I just want to hit 100 rushing. That's all I want.
Work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's
let's go put the icing on the cake. Get the fuck out of here.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First and goal for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. And it falls incomplete.
In my fucking grill. In Arby.
Second and goal for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm.
What do you even tell your players? It's a fucking playoffs if you get your ass beat this bad. I wouldn't know what to say, dude.
He's frustrated.
Why does it matter? It's the last game.
Try to slow this guy down.
Hey, just don't tear your ACL in the last play, man.
Guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the ball is picked off. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ball game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance.
Jesus Christ, Nick. Look at my second quarter score.
The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So
oh my
with
God.
the emotions
Dylan.
and how they're able to contain themselves. stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
It was bad. Like, let's go look at the second quarter. Okay, Oregon. I feel for the first. Okay, rush 1 yard touchdown. They scored their touchdown pass. Next play, I scored my touchdown pass. Then we got 2 minutes left. 64-yard touchdown return. Interception. Touchdown. Interception. And oh my god, dude. Talk about a fucking shit show for Oregon. What's that? Fucking 6 interceptions, 5 interceptions, 6 turnovers total. Okay, good game. Good game. Alabama in the Orange Bowl. Hire staff. Who left? My DC left. No, I haven't even looked at it, I don't think. I'm gonna play offense only if this shit gets out of hand.
Welcome everybody to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl. Part, of course, of the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And he takes this from inside the 5. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the offense out for their first possession of the game. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But, Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game and the college football world would change since then?
Looking to the end zone.
Oh.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick grab.
Hey, we're already up on Bama. Let's go.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
You can watch me absolutely dismantle Alabama real quick.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity.
We scored in 47 seconds.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So Alabama's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the second down play. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. First down at 10. Quarterback drops back. Quick completion to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle up at the 44. A new set of downs after that completion. Catch made by the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it a college football player.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Automatic on the PAT. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Caught quickly. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback keeps the football. In the clear at the 25. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They tackle him, but a solid gain.
Hello, Monsieur Cole.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, and they punch it in for the 1. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain.
Confirmed Alabama's better than Oregon.
With points to get a touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
That's a given.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
I just scored 54 on Oregon in 1 quarter.
Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
It was ugly quick, Cole.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone. And a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
He's going to take off here. He's swarmed by the defense.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he's got his man open downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, well, you might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Prevents the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the
motherfucker.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. From the shotgun, drops back. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. On the run, it's Bentley. That'll be a safety.
Nick would kill. Nick would fucking kill himself. Nick would fucking kill himself.
And here's the return.
No, they'll pick up Dart or Milrow, I think.
So here we go. The first play of the drive.
They have to get a quarterback though. They don't have anything.
And looking to throw now on first down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but they will set up the offense at the 35. Defense line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds his man. It's Bryant. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown. Tie.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And they'll kick it off to begin the
We'll pick an offensive lineman or safety. Calling it now. Offensive line, safety, defensive line. Any of those three I'm happy with, unless we decide to trade.
At the 12, the coach as he left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it.
That is tough.
I think all the really good backs are going to be gone.
About to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
I think Hampton, Henderson, Junkins, and Genty all have a chance to go in the first round.
And it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 50. Out past the 30.
There is.
At the 10 now. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the defense doing
That's always a chance for us, but we have 11 fucking picks this year.
Pick 6, a monster play by this team.
Or we're going to absolutely fleece the fuck out of a team for a draft pick or a player. We're very. We get still every year. We're the best drafting team in the league.
As a returner after that touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Just gotta have Mark Andrews catch a football.
Strong job by the coverage team.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets traded tomorrow night.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good
Since
read.
when is the question?
They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and
You look at our last 12 years of draft picks besides 1 year.
There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. On the run here, let's
Have
go.
they? Maybe one good Philadelphia pick that has been later than round 3.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set.
Jalen Carter, round 1. Later than round 3.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass caught near the sideline, but he gains nothing.
Okay.
On your own side of the field,
It
you're
is.
playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball
Give
off
me
to the running back and
Orlando Brown
behind the
Jr.
offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Or my boy Patrick Ricard, all pros across the board.
Drive keeps going.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the
We picked all those motherfuckers the same year we picked Lamar.
In place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. He didn't do a very good job with it on this play.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Receiver makes the catch, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He stays alive, and he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful 2-point try. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. Powering through. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And they get him down after the completion. And important third down play coming up after that completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Bentley. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's caught downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. 3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Touchdown, Alabama. That puts them on top in the 2nd half. Now the try for 2.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now they get set to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. The back's got it. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He pulls it in for a big gain. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. Oh, that one is going to sting. Take the crucial touchdown off the board. They'll be backed up and have to try it again. They'll kick it away here. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping us for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Bama. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. The spot and the natty on the line. He needs you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Snags a good throw. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Caught on the outside. It's Brown. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Looking for 6.
What? I'm going to lose to fucking Alabama. What the fuck?
Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return.
Their dudes are just fucking flying around the goddamn field.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown. Tie. No chance to catch him.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Again, moves the ball to the 39, and it'll be 1st down.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The pass is caught. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Bringing pressure. See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. A quick throw out left, complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're...
And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. The pocket breaking. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble